Life presents us with a constant dilemma. Should we focus on the future or live in the now? It's a question that has echoed through generations. Do we sacrifice today for a more secure tomorrow? Or do we embrace the present moment, trusting that the future will unfold as it should? It's a tug of war between our desire for security and our yearning for immediate joy. On one hand, we dream of a brighter future, one filled with financial stability, personal accomplishments, and lasting happiness. On the other hand, we crave the sweetness of the present moment, the laughter of loved ones, the thrill of new experiences, the simple pleasures that make life worth living. The truth is, there's no easy answer to this age-old question. It's not about choosing one side over the other, but about finding a balance that works for us. This balancing act is a journey, not a destination. Throughout history, philosophers, artists, and everyday individuals have grappled with this very dilemma, offering different perspectives and insights. Let's delve into the compelling reasons why investing in the future deserves our attention. One of the most powerful concepts in finance is compound interest. It's the snowball effect of earning interest on your initial investment, plus all the accumulated interest over time. Even small contributions made consistently over time can grow into a substantial nest egg. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Investing in the future isn't limited to finances. It's also about investing in yourself, your skills, knowledge, and well-being. The skills you acquire today become valuable assets for the future. In a rapidly changing job market, continuous learning is no longer optional. It's essential for staying relevant and adaptable. By taking care of your health today, you're making an investment in your future self, increasing your chances of enjoying a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. The price of procrastination, missed opportunities, and regrets. Procrastination, when it comes to investing in yourself and your future, can lead to missed opportunities and regrets later in life. Imagine putting off saving for retirement until your later years. Similarly, neglecting your health in your younger years can lead to health complications and regrets down the road. It's crucial to break free from this cycle of procrastination and embrace the power of taking action, no matter how small. The allure of now embracing the beauty of the present moment. Life is happening right now, in this very moment. The present moment is all we truly have. When we allow ourselves to be fully present, we open ourselves up to a world of beauty and wonder that often goes unnoticed when our minds are preoccupied with the future. Living in the now isn't about being reckless or irresponsible. It's about savoring the journey, appreciating the little things, and finding joy in the everyday. Creating lasting memories. Experiences over possessions. In a world obsessed with material possessions, it's easy to fall into the trap of believing that happiness lies in acquiring more things. However, countless studies have shown that experiences bring more lasting happiness than material goods. Experiences, whether it's traveling to a new country, trying a new activity, or simply spending quality time with loved ones, create lasting memories that we can carry with us long after the experience itself has ended. So, the next time you're faced with the decision of whether to buy that new gadget or book that trip you've been dreaming of, consider investing in the experience. While embracing the present moment is essential, it's equally important to acknowledge the potential pitfalls of living solely for today. Indulging in every whim and desire without considering the future can lead to a host of problems, from financial instability to neglected responsibilities. The key to living a balanced and fulfilling life lies in finding the sweet spot between enjoying the present and planning for the future. It's about making conscious choices that allow you to savor today's joys without jeopardizing your future well-being. It's not about depriving yourself of all pleasures, but rather about finding a sustainable balance that allows you to enjoy life to the fullest without compromising your future. The age-old debate between living for the present and investing in the future often presents a false dichotomy. It's not about choosing one over the other. It's about recognizing that both are essential ingredients for a fulfilling and meaningful life. The true art lies in finding the delicate balance, the sweet spot where today's joys and tomorrow's aspirations coexist in harmony. Finding this balance is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process, a dance between the allure of now and the promise of later. When we embrace this holistic perspective, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities where the present moment becomes even more precious and the future less daunting. When we strike a harmonious balance between living for the present and investing in the future, something truly magical happens. We experience a profound shift in our perspective, a sense of peace and contentment that permeates all areas of our lives. The anxiety of constantly chasing the future dissipates, replaced by a deep appreciation for the present moment. Simultaneously, the fear of an uncertain future fades as we gain confidence in our ability to plan, adapt, and navigate whatever challenges may arise. This newfound balance empowers us to make choices from a place of clarity and intention. The journey of finding balance between the present and the future is not a linear path, but rather a continuous dance, a series of adjustments and refinements as we navigate the ever-changing landscape of life. There will be times when we lean more towards living in the moment, allowing ourselves to be swept away by the excitement of new experiences or the comfort of familiar joys. There will also be times when we prioritize future planning, making sacrifices in the present to secure a more stable and fulfilling tomorrow. The key is to approach this dance with a sense of flexibility and self-compassion. When we successfully integrate the seemingly opposing forces of living for the present and investing in the future, we unlock a profound sense of joy and fulfillment. Our lives become a harmonious symphony, each note played with intention and purpose. We find joy not only in the pursuit of our goals, but also in the journey itself, savoring each step along the way. We nurture our relationships with love and intention, making time for shared experiences and meaningful conversations. This alignment between our present actions and our future aspirations creates a sense of peace and contentment that permeates all aspects of our lives. Now that we've explored the transformative power of balancing the present and the future, let's delve into some practical tools and strategies to help you integrate this harmony into your daily life. Remember, finding balance is not about striving for perfection, but rather about making conscious choices that align with your values and goals. One effective tool is the 50/30/20 budgeting rule. This simple yet powerful framework suggests allocating 50% of your income to essential expenses, 30% to personal wants, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. By consciously dividing your income in this way, you ensure that you're meeting your current needs, enjoying some guilt-free indulgences, and making consistent progress towards your future financial security. Mindfulness, the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment, is an invaluable tool for bridging the gap between living for today and planning for tomorrow. When we cultivate mindfulness, we develop a heightened awareness of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without getting swept away by them. This allows us to observe our impulses and make conscious choices that align with our values, rather than reacting impulsively to external triggers or internal anxieties. In the context of balancing the present and the future, mindfulness helps us savor the simple joys of the present moment without dwelling on past regrets or future worries. It allows us to approach our work with focus and intention, knowing that we are fully present in each task and making the most of our time and energy. Mindfulness also enhances our ability to connect with others on a deeper level, appreciating the gift of their presence and fostering more meaningful relationships. There are countless ways to cultivate mindfulness in daily life, from formal meditation practices to informal moments of awareness throughout the day. The key is to find practices that resonate with you and integrate them into your routine in a way that feels sustainable and enjoyable. Vision boards, a collection of images, quotes, and affirmations that represent your goals and dreams, serve as a powerful visual reminder of what you're working towards and why it matters. Creating a vision board that encompasses both your present joys and your future aspirations can be a transformative experience, helping you visualize the life you desire and stay motivated on your journey. Start by gathering materials that inspire you: magazines, photographs, printed quotes, colorful markers, and a large poster board. Then set aside some dedicated time to reflect on what brings you joy in the present moment and what you envision for your future. This could include images that represent your ideal living space, dream travel destinations, fulfilling career paths, loving relationships, personal growth milestones, or anything else that sparks your imagination and ignites your passions. As you arrange these images and words on your vision board, let your intuition guide you. Don't overthink it or censor yourself. Allow your heart's desires to flow freely onto the board. Once your vision board is complete, display it in a prominent place where you'll see it daily. Take some time each day to gaze at your board, visualizing yourself living in alignment with your dreams and feeling the emotions associated with achieving your goals. The act of regularly connecting with your vision board reinforces your commitment to your goals, keeps your motivation high, and attracts opportunities that align with your aspirations. As we've explored throughout this journey of self-discovery, the true magic of life unfolds when we learn to harmonize the seemingly opposing forces of living for the present and investing in the future. It's not about choosing one over the other, but rather about recognizing that both are essential ingredients for a fulfilling and meaningful life. When we find that sweet spot, that delicate balance where today's joys and tomorrow's aspirations coexist in harmony, we unlock a profound sense of peace and contentment. We learn to appreciate the beauty of the present moment, the warmth of the sun on our skin, the laughter shared with loved ones, the simple pleasures that make life worth living, without being consumed by anxieties about the future or regrets about the past. This newfound peace stems from the realization that we are not passive bystanders in the unfolding of our lives, but active participants, co-creators of our own destinies. We recognize that every choice we make, every action we take, has the power to shape our present reality and influence our future trajectory. This empowering realization allows us to approach each day with a sense of purpose and intention, knowing that we are actively building the life we desire, one step at a time. Imagine for a moment looking back on your life from the vantage point of your future self. What memories would bring a smile to your face? What experiences would you cherish most? Would it be the material possessions you accumulated, the status you achieved, or the recognition you received? Or would it be the moments of connection, the acts of kindness, the adventures you embarked upon, the love you shared, and the legacy of a life lived with purpose and passion? The truth is, the most meaningful legacies are not built on material wealth or external validation, but on the foundation of shared experiences, loving connections, and a life lived in alignment with our values. It's the tapestry of moments, both big and small, that weave together to create the masterpiece that is our unique and irreplaceable story. As we navigate the delicate balance between the present and the future, let's remember that life is not a dress rehearsal. It's the main event unfolding right now, in this very moment. Let's embrace the gift of today, savor the simple joys, and create memories that will stand the test of time, all while taking inspired action to build a future that aligns with our deepest values and aspirations. The journey of finding balance between living for the present and investing in the future is a deeply personal one. There's no one-size-fits-all formula, no magic recipe for success. Your ideal balance will be as unique as your fingerprint, shaped by your values, priorities, circumstances, and dreams. Embrace this individuality. Don't be afraid to experiment, to adjust your approach, and to redefine what balance means to you at different stages of your life. Trust your intuition, listen to your heart, and give yourself permission to create a life that feels authentic and fulfilling, one that honors both your present joys and your future aspirations. Remember, finding balance is not about achieving a state of perfect equilibrium, where everything is always in harmony. Life is messy, unpredictable, and full of surprises. There will be times when you lean more towards living in the moment, allowing yourself to be swept away by the excitement of new experiences or the comfort of familiar joys. There will also be times when you prioritize future planning, making sacrifices in the present to secure a more stable and fulfilling tomorrow. The key is to approach this dance with a sense of flexibility and self-compassion. Celebrate your successes, learn from your missteps, and keep moving forward one step at a time towards the life you envision.